gets grabbed, that's for sure. Because wobbling is legal.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Now
legal at Evo. But I can't do it, actually. I haven't done it in so long. I always mess up about halfway through. I get the timing wrong, so I might as well just do whatever goofy grab combos I've been practicing lately.
Let's see, I think we're gonna see Westballz and MacD versus Axe and Okami.
Yep. So we've got Pikachu. Axe might choose to go Space Animal, and I know that when they goof off, they like to play double Young Link together, and it's not the most annoying thing in the world, but it is definitely in the top 5. And then we have California tryhards over here.
WestD, MacBalls.
So we got Pikachu. We have gimping power, and we have vertical KOing power coming from Pikachu. And he also makes a pretty decent stock tank as long as his DI is good. Just keeps DIing up.
Yeah, his recovery's ridiculous.
Forward beat, and then just keeps on recovering high, keeps on recovering high. They're going to benefit, since they're so gimp heavy, they could benefit from focusing Valko and picking big levels and just saying, okay, fine, you want a stock tank? We'll just swap Peach away and keep turning it into 2v1s over and over again. And
I feel like that's what we're going to see, depending on the stage, though. They could, if it's a smaller stage, it might favor red team.
I can see them picking a small stage to try and like Falco can have a tough time on small stages because he doesn't like being inside everything. He wants to be on the outside coming in, so he can choose his spacing. He doesn't want to get trapped. And with a Peach down smash, a Sheik down smash, and all that chaos putting him off the level for Pika Gimps, that could be bad.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
if Westballz doesn't have his spacing down, on point, we might see a fast game.
Yeah.
Fast game.
So, things I know about Okami and Axe. I know Axe is hyper-aggressive, but Okami is not.
That's good.
So that's interesting. Okami doesn't mind, waiting, and he will happily, hover himself off the level as Sheik and fall away and then use the invincible up B to grab the edge, even in a position where, he could have maybe come back. He's willing to be passive. And that's I feel like that sometimes works with aggressive players because you give them their room, you don't hit them.
And you're just kind of there for the support.
Yeah.
Whereas Westballz and MacD, they're both kind of aggressive players. MacD, he's not one of those Peaches that just kind of sits back and lets his space animal or whoever he's teaming with let him do the work. He likes to be in that action.
Yeah.
And Westballz also, everyone knows Westballz' aggression. Sometimes it's...
He likes hitting buttons.
Yeah. The more buttons he hits, the better job he feels he does. So this will be interesting. I want to give the favor just to Okami and X, just because of Westballz Falco.
Yeah, the gimping power. Falco is really strong in doubles for the same reason he's really strong in singles. He's Falco.
Yeah.
And he's weak for the exact same reason, except even more so.
Because there's more chaos that can.
Yeah. But there's absolutely no way MacD is ever going to die to anything but SDs or straight-up kills.
Yeah.
He's not getting edge-hogged between lasers and repeated parasols.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at some point in their life, everyone's seen a Peach get hit by Falco laser after Falco laser, so she can just keep up being like a staircase up to the top of the stage and always make it back. So...
Yeah, if Westballz gets that map awareness, he can definitely keep MacD alive.
Yeah, he's going to be the West factor in this one. If he's letting himself get gimped, red team is losing, period.
Yeah.
If he can stay alive, I think they can attrition it out since Pikachu is the lightest person on the team.
Westballz is pretty confident against Pikachu. I think he beat him last Kings of Cali in winner's bracket. Oh, there we go. That's how it starts. The Gimps. Although Axe is at a very high percent right now.
He is. That's pretty much the opportunity for him to accidentally get the stream to cut out. And okay,
it's all good.
We have a dead Sheik. We have Axe hanging in there, tanking it out. But he's charging into the down smash.
Yeah.
And this is making it 2v1 way too much for Okami. The platform down smash isn't helping. But he is covering Axe's recovery pretty decently.
Oh.
Gets forward thrown, but still a good effort.
Nice. He doesn't get trapped there on the ledge. He got his way out.
Right there, we've got Westballz and MacD choosing to split up and attack from the wings, which I think is good. Falco doesn't want to be in the middle of everything.
Yeah. He wants to just stay out there and try and catch someone if they get by.
And right there,
Ooh, nice
MacD, he
scam.
had the right idea. He wanted to save Westballz, but what that did was it gave Axe the opportunity to clip him with the quick attack and then go for the finishing gimp. And
Oh no! They're
bound and rebounds. We are in a billiards hall, so I guess that's not too surprising to see that happen.
Oh, Kami's doing a great job, just kind of zoning Westballz out, and
Yeah, and MacD's trying to focus on Axe right there, and Axe is choosing to run away. But that CC putting in work.
ooh, off the stage again as Falco. Never a good spot to be.
But he makes it back. Makes it back. He's safe for now. And with Axe and Okami, like, both trying to focus the same target, I think we've seen them crash into each other a bit more than they really want to.
Ooh, okay, both living. Oh, nice up air.
Very nice play out of Westballz and MacD right there. First the forward smash, and then the recovery turnaround coming from MacD. And yeah, we've got right there the...
That's Westballz. You see Westballz like on the side, just kind of shooting his lasers.
Yeah, he adapted really quickly. He's aggressive, but he knows that he's going to have to wait it out.
Yeah.
Falco can't afford to wait too long when he's off the level, though. So.
And I feel like MacD's totally like comfortable going in and being the aggressor.
Yeah, because he's not gonna have Falco problems.
Yeah, he's not gonna die. He's got his down smash to keep him safe. Nice movement by Axe, but gets back aired by his teammate.
Yeah, when you're pinned like that and your options are really limited, you really feel the urge to just do something.
Yeah.
But if there's a move, you're gonna get hit. Oh, absolutely perfect timing on that. That synergy.
That was great.
Kind of a cute little forward tilt from Okami, keeping Axe up into the sky from getting hard edge guard.
Oh, good job by Westballz. Just kind of waiting on the side again and waiting for someone to get by.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
and
the
Westballz doubles up with that forward smash. Both of the goofy vertical hits, too.
Oh, he could just keep lasering because Pikachu has to go up eventually.
Yeah. Right. He didn't want to go high. Didn't want to crash into Peach and start getting comboed. Maybe comboed into Spike, but he can't. When Pikachu goes to the edge from above, like, he snaps to it instantly, just like a Fox, Falco, up B, just like all the others. So that's great, except his hitbox also extends. It's basically impossible for him to get around the laser fired at that height.
Yeah.
I don't know why Westballz would know that, but it was a great move. It was a very good decision.
He's got that knowledge. What do you think Blue Team has to do a little differently here? It seemed like they started off really well, but then what happened?
I feel like they just kept getting hit at the same time. Like they were kind of picking the same targets, and they were getting picked up by the same attacks over and over and over again. So
yeah, it seemed like they clumped up together a little bit too much, and like they sandwiched themselves.
Yeah, and that when you double down on the damage that the other team does like that, you just make it so much easier for them. Peach C-sticks once, she hits Sheik twice and Pikachu once.
Yeah.
So that's a free split. And then that means Falco gets to pick who he goes after. 9 times out of 10, he's going to pick Sheik.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have to worry about
the
silly up air turnarounds or anything.
The silly gimmicks of Pikachu.
I don't know if they qualify as gimmicks. Once you have enough gimmicks, they turn into a game plan.
Yeah.
Like if I feel like a gimmick, this is how I would define it, given the choice, is something that only works when you have no idea how to deal with it. But if you know how to deal with it, it can never work on you again, then it's a gimmick. But if there's ways to sneak it in and mix it up, then it's just mix up. Then it's just part of your game plan.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Oh man, they're I
think they're going to pick something silly. Okami has a goofy grin on his face. He loves Brinstar. He loves Congo. He loves the levels no one else does, and I think that's exactly why.
This is the player's problem. I think not knowing the stage options. So if they knew all the stages, they might have banned a little differently. Oh, but
they're going to FD.
Yeah, we're
going
to
FD.
See standard play.
I don't know if I'm a fan of this. One of the main reasons Pika picks FD in matchups like these is because of combos, but you don't combo as hard in doubles.
Yep.
So, I mean, you can if your teammate's on board, but in the case of a solo chain grab, I don't know about that.
Oh, see that they kind of cornered themselves right here onto the ledge, Blue Team.
Oh, but Pikachu and Sheik both have really good ledge games. And, ooh, good job by Axe getting into the cross-up on that neutral air. And
we see Axe kind of like hunting Westballz here.
yeah, but MacD's doing a really good job of covering for him.
MacD, every time, he's just right there to break it up.
Yeah, like, I mean, their strategy, especially as we saw at the start of the first game, was clearly to focus Westballz, but they've got to do something about MacD. He's making a very good wall. Yeah, and they have to respect that wall.
You can't just forget about that floaty player. That's the one you can't. Ooh. That was a tough roll right there. Red Teams has a solid lead, and they want to keep it. They're spacing them out, zoning them out, just doing quick hits.
Oh wow! Axe just wanted to DI down and get to the stage so the combo could end, and he gets slapped out of that down smash by his teammate, and Westballz just forward B's him. He knows he's gonna die, and he just goes for Pikachu.
He had to make sure that West was not, or that Axe was not gonna come back.
Pretty gross. Now, yeah, they had him zoned there, but MacD just comes in. He takes up all that space. They can't play their gimping game on him. MacD's covering him too well.
Yeah. I guess they went FD though because they wanted that space, but it seems like they're having trouble like controlling it. You know, getting past MacD.
There we go. That was like a good setup. Unfortunately, MacD is at like 10% when they did it, so it didn't get them what they wanted. But Axe is walling out. Westballz.
And Okami's doing a good job trying to just edge guard MacD, and even if he comes back, Axe gets Westballz. Although Westballz is
that trade
handling Axe really well. Surprisingly.
He's avoiding all of the critical hits. I mean, he is getting comboed, but Falco will get comboed no matter who he fights. The important thing is that he's not dying. He's at 100%, and against a Sheik and Pikachu team, like that's not easy to live that long.
And we see a lot of teams with people who team with MacD. They like let him go in and be the aggressor, and they kind of like sit back because of this wall factor that Peach brings to the table. Oh, close
Axe is caught off the level again. And right now it's in 2 1v1s, and I think that's definitely going to favor Westballz and MacD.
Yeah, with that extra stock, they just don't have anything to fear, really.
Yep. And now they have the option of suicide kills on Pikachu. There's a little Thunder Tap.
Interesting. I didn't know that was happened, but that was well played by Red Team.
Yeah, and it just goes down like that. 2-0. Good job, Westballz and MacD.
That was good by Westballz, adapting really well the first game.
These fries are like me. A little salty.
Salty? How come?
Because my boys lost.
Oh, yeah.
Arizona.
Good shake, California. Woo!
Need some water. Wash down the salt. We are near the ocean, so a lot of salt in the area, in the atmosphere. So I guess Axe and Okami are going to be playing again right now since.
Oh, is that was winners?
I think that was winners.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It clearly wasn't semis because it was 2 out of 3, but unless they've got to warm up.